What is up, everybody? It is me back with another video on Shift at Midnight. We last left off playing the demo and finishing it, and if you didn't see that, go back, watch the last video if you want. If not, we just basically played the demo and we learned all the mechanics and stuff, but if you don't want to go back and watch it, you'll pick things up pretty quick here. But this is the full release. And the demo is, I believe, the first 3 days of work. So I went through and didn't record, obviously, because this is the start of the video, right? The first 3 shifts in this, they did change a few things around. You do get a few different characters that come through than in the demo. You also, in the demo, at the end of your 3rd shift, the cop that you talk to, aka your first customer, tells you the goals and stuff, doesn't end up getting killed on the 3rd night like he does in the demo. So we're just gonna go ahead into this, and this is, I believe, the 4th day, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and immediately hop right on in. They also added a story mechanic to it, so now the reason why we're working at the night shift is because of this guy right here, our dog. You can also choose between a duck, a smaller dog, and a cat. I chose, obviously, the large dog because I have a large dog in real life. Some of you may have seen him. He's a black lab. Anyway, I named him Dog. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, apparently he's joining us for this 3rd shift, but that is the thing now. Now your goal is to make money to buy medicine for your sick dog, and that sounds pretty damn cool to me. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start off, right? This is basically literally the 4th night, and we're just getting started. I'm going to go ahead and pack the shelves right off the bat. Like I said, if you're curious on the game mechanics and stuff, go watch that first video. If not, I can just explain it real quick. You have to keep your shelves full. You have to check out for people who are a little more suspicious than normal, right? They're a little sus, if you will. And you have to find out their suspicions, whether it's using their ID card, which will pull up on this computer, looking at them, visuals, stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get right back into it. Alright, yes. I may have lied about the officer. The officer on the first night. I think in the original game, do you make it through 4 days? I know in the demo, I swear you only make it through 3 days. Maybe I was wrong in the 4th day, but we're basically just going to play the 4th day. So basically the last day in last episode, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a new video anyway. Learning how to spot doppelgangsters in the car, okay? Let me go in the back and grab the mop. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, just might as well while we're at it. I'm going to have the gun on me. By the way, I did buy extra inventory space in the bottom right. You start with 2, but that was a purchase I saw in the shop, so I immediately had to get it. $13 of gas, eh? 04LJ. 04... Oh, hold on, I have to click. Unfortunate. 04LJ. Registration 1994. Blue station wagon. Dirt. Yeah, he's got dirt under his... Yep. Alright, this is the guy. This is the real vehicle. Alright. He's got the newspaper we had the first day. Bro has a pile of guns. I don't blame him. After all, there's anomalous people everywhere, so, you know, I trust him. Yeah. pause to read that if you want. I know I clicked fast. You may have to slow the video down. But yeah, this is definitely the dude. Also, something I have noticed in, you know, this mode, not the beta, is people actually just randomly come in and use your restroom, which is another thing. You have to clean the restrooms. As you can see, there's poop there. Someone shit on the wall. Someone shit on the wall, and I have to clean this up now. At least I get paid for it. Someone just took a fat dookie on the wall. Hello, how are you today? I am good, sir. How are you? Mark Ellison. 23rd date of the 11th month of the 1958. Bro, like, why do you have to say it like that, bro? Just say it. Whatever. Anyway, this guy's normal. He checks out. Nothing weird about him that I can immediately tell. Right? There wasn't a lot of information to go off. Okay. Guess she came in just to take a dookie, take a peek. I remember this guy. Do you remember this guy from last video? He's not a doppelgangster, by the way. He literally likes to dance. He's just a normal dude who likes to dance. Alright, so we have 23 worth of product in here. Buenos noches, amigo. Buenos noches to you too, my pal. Very short, indeed. Retired construction worker. That's impressive. 66. Nice, bro. Last time, this guy was not a doppelgangster, so we're just gonna go ahead and... I don't think I want to answer this one. Before the... Clear the mount? There's 19 mouse? What am I supposed to do against this? Alright. If you guys remember last episode... Okay, so... The previous day, this is one of the guys who came in. One of the days I played before I started recording because I wanted to go to day 4 like we left off in the demo. Like I said, there was different people. This officer was one of those people. And this guy they told us about is called the dentist. Alright. I gotta do it. If there's any chance that that guy's still alive, I have to go out there and fight this thing. I have to save the officer. Well, that officer came in the other day, and his team got wiped out by that monster, basically. And basically, if you are seen by that monster, he's gonna come and kill you. Like, there's nothing stopping him. So, I'm probably gonna die here shortly, but, you know, I had to try and save the SWAT team member, right? I had to do my due diligence. Linda Carver. That is pretty cool. Right eye tattoo on her left hand. Alright, right. Hold on. Let me make sure I read that right. Red eye on her left hand. So if she was left-handed, it would be this hand. But it's on her right hand. I pick up on these things. Guys. But, yeah, like I was... This motherfucker just eat her? Did my dog just eat her? Alright, that's freakish. I don't have time for these fucking mice, bro. Right, but yeah, like I said, that officer came in the other day, and he told me on the third day, right, that he not this motherfucker. This guy was here on the third day too. No, by the way, this is an anomalous dude. This guy is a demon. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not drinking his lemonade. Let me do this guy's gas here. Just real quick, pal. Let me just. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not normal at all. Yeah, that's not normal. Yeah, that's not normal at all. His seats were made out of flesh. That is most certainly not normal. Last video, I think I made the video too long. It was an hour long, and I know that's not, you know, ideal, but I was still trying to learn the game and, you know, pick up on some stuff, and, you know, trying to learn, right? So, this time around, I do know some of the stuff, what I have to do, so it should be a little better. Like I said, you guys didn't miss anything. Like I said, the only thing you really missed was that one SWAT guy coming on in and being like, hey man, my team just got wiped out by this horrifying monster, and apparently if you see this monster, you die, right? Even if you manage to escape it, he'll come and find you eventually. So, obviously when I went outside there, the officer got caught. He got caught, and now since that monster seen has seen me, I'm most likely next. Building a carburetor. I know what those are. I do know that. Computer engineers, carburetors, engines, exhaust systems, the works. Is everyone a fucking anomaly today, bro? Those are car parts, bro. My dad's a mechanic in real life. I know what those are. Those are car parts. Those are not computer parts. Is this motherfucker eating the blood of the guys I kill, all the anomalous people? Okay, maybe my... What if my pet is the entity? I'm calling that out right now. It's a fake gun, I'm sorry. Motherfucker, I have a real gun. It's like real life, you know, people act real big and stuff, and they act big tough, and they act all tough. Sometimes they even act like they got a weapon on them, and then you just beat their ass, and they act like cowards, right? Or you pull out the blicky, like the real blicky, like the straight up real blicky, and they're like, oh shit. Okay, so... Yeah, it's gonna happen again, guys. Just like last episode in the very end. This is him, by the way, and unfortunately what's about to happen, I'll let you guys see for yourselves. Wait, he doesn't die? Okay, so, like I said, in the demo, he dies on the third day, which is the day I finished before I started recording here. So I guess in the non-demo, I guess the game creators changed if he was going to stay around or not. So that's pretty interesting. This guy's still just, you know, doing his thing. You know, being... See, he's weird, right? You think for being a ghoulish, you know, doppelgangster, he would, like, try and kill you, right? Like, he's obviously trolling, right? He's dressed up as a gnome. Gnomes are not real things. I mean, they're real decorations in real life, but they're not, like, real humans. So he's, like, clearly rage baiting, right? Right? He's rage baiting. But that's the thing, like, he hasn't tried to kill me yet. He's not evil, per se. These mice are... I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with this. I'm leaving, but before I do... Okay, interior's good. Hygiene's good, store's good, backpack, extra inventory slot for everybody. Really, you can't purchase stuff at the end of the day? I wish I were to know that. Okay, well, whatever. What do I do about you? I just shot you. You know what? I ain't got time for this shit. Have a nice day. Look, he's not trying to kill me. Okay, sorry. He's not trying to kill me. Why would I kill him? I know he's a doppelgangster, but, like, he's not trying to kill me. Okay, so like I said, in the demo, Clyde there dies, and it's very tragic, but... Is it raining blood? Sure looks like it, guys. Alright, before I go take a look at the board, we're gonna do a little shop in here. Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I went in that way and not right there, because he's right to your left. So, I'm glad I went around. I just... This is the dentist dude. That guy that killed the SWAT soldier. I don't see anything out here. Well, I guess I'm just cooked. Oh. It's not real, you say? It's a blood moon. For those unaware, blood moon signifies the entity is guaranteed to attack night. Okay, so this is like hard nights. Okay, so this is like hard night. No words? Normally you're the yapative type. Scar left cheek, yeah. Not on her right. Is it this cheek, though? Nah. Anyway. I mean, everything checks out for her. Well, you're fucking rude, you asshole, but fine, I'll just leave then. God. What a rude woman. God dang, bro. Trying to be nice and all. Anyway, I wanted to buy some stuff. Ooh. Give me that shotgun. Spills from afar and remove them instantly. Oh my god, that's going to help life so much easier. And we get to refresh the shop for free. More backpack space is essential. We get to re-roll it. We have like 5 re-rolls here. A flamethrower. I'll take extra HP and then I'll save the rest of my money here. Wait, hold on. What? 1990? Yeah, you're 3 years old? Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, this just made life so much easier. What the fuck did I just... What's cooking good looking? What is this? Okay, I guess that's for later. That man literally just rolled in. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't buy anything that comes from here. I guess all the stuff I got, like the extra inventory space and the hose, are like, and the extra HP. Okay, yeah, that makes sense that they didn't come in. Okay, let me get rid of these meat chunks. The last thing we need is meat chunks in our store. Just ruining. By the way, this guy's a little freaky, you know. I don't like how that thing's there. It's supposed to be a deterrent, like an omen, like how do I put it, like a thing to prevent the monsters from coming, but Rudnick. Okay, I mean, you were moving weird anyway, so I kind of just figured you were, you know, you were a weird motherfucker. Yeah. They're out and heavy tonight, bro. All these guys coming in are doppelgangsters. Well, here's a random dog that isn't mine. Tofu? That's a fucking beautiful name. That is a beautiful name. I have never had tofu, but that is a beautiful name. I wish I had a dog named Tofu. Do you know how cool that is? Yeah, this thing's getting on my fucking nerves. I'm getting scared, y'all. Anyway, let's take this. Just lets us. Oh man, that is so nice being able to clean up like that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yes, I'm coming, asshole. Let me check everything real quick. I'm not dealing with this nonsense today. There's no engine in the fucking car. How are you supposed to drive, bro? Like, at least make it not so obvious, you know? Alright. Oh my god, this just makes life so much easier having this to clean up the blood and poop. Anyway. Tofu, service dog. That's awesome! Currently serving Charles Wigglebottom. Oh, so he's an old man. Okay. Can I pet him? That's sad. I wish I could pet him. Really? Evening, dumbass. Painting? That motherfucker in my office was not a painting. That motherfucker in my office was not a painting. Nope, I'm buying a fucking landmine. I'm buying a fucking landmine ASAP. Whoa. You said she's getting Maya? Maya, your sister is getting married. I have no Maya here. Alright, well, like I said, that motherfucker in my office clearly was... Where'd this motherfucker go? Yeah, where is that tall, lanky motherfucker that was in my office? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm boring this shit up for the night. Nah, I ain't dealing with this shit. Nah, not tonight, bro. Not tonight. It's not the night. Tonight is not the night for me, bro. Lisa Canyon. You got different hair there. Unemployed, often keeps her hair up in a bun. Yeah. Always wears her blue necklace. Hold on, let me... I am colorblind, guys, I promise. I'm not trying to look at the titties. Is that blue or green? It looks blue to me. She said her sister Mia Cannon. Yeah, Mia Cannon. Said it's her birthday? Wait. Wait, hold on. She said it was her sister's sister's getting married, not her birthday. Okay, my bad. I think this is a real person then. That's right. For some reason, I initially thought she said she was getting, it was her birthday. It's not her birthday. It was her wedding. That's what it was. Wedding gifts. Why would you get a wedding gift for someone at a gas station? I don't know, but you gotta be an asshole to do that. I mean, this is a wedding. This is a, an important moment, and you bring gas station stuff? Like, come on, brother, really? That's what we're buying? Anyway. I need to buy some more supplies. Okay. Damn, honey. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. Diana. Volokov? Okay. She's a model. Wearing silver hooped earrings. Okay, she always wears them, right? Okay. Are those silver? God damn, you're tall. Love me a tall woman. Fading rose tattoo on her right thigh. Yeah, that's her right thigh, alright. 1970, she's 23. Alright. I mean, everything checks out. Give me that number, baby. I'm alone. I'm alone in life, guys. Alright. Lock-in season. Blood moon calls, huh? Alright, well, I got something. I got something special. I got something special for this person. The weapon arsenal unlocks later. That's okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to lay a trap. Now we're going... Oh, here's that mine I was looking for. Alright, so it says to hide for the first few while because we don't have access to our shotgun. I mean, we have a pistol, but I don't know if that's going to do much. The vents will eject you if you stay in them too long? Interesting. I know there's one here. There's one in the front left. Ho, 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 ho. Thank God I... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, this is totally fair. This is totally fair. This is totally fair. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Get on my sword. What? Where is this little thing at? What a day. What a day. What a freaking day, guys. What a day. What? Get me on! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't kill any humans, thank God. One day remains until we have to pay the dog bills. Customer report. Alright guys, well I'm gonna call that episode 1 of, you know, this game. Oh man, my mind is boggled after what just happened to me. Anyway guys, this is episode 1. We're gonna be posting episode 2 probably maybe later this week or early next week, as well as another video like we normally do. Wow, okay. The game is definitely a little different than normal, or than the demo, and that's real interesting and stuff, but I think I'm going to call it here because I feel like this is a good stopping point, and we'll continue with the, you know, next night, right, in the next episode. So thank you all for stopping by. As always, go ahead and like and subscribe if you'd like. I appreciate it as much as you could possibly know. And with that, I'll see y'all later.